What's going on, guys? My name's Andy and I'm the founder of Stryker Digital, and today I want to talk to you about something that's absolutely critical to your business. And that topic is local SEO. And more specifically, I want to talk about the on-page content to set your website up for success. We're going to dive deep into the structure of the website, the type of content that you need to be building, and how to do it. I'm giving you the full playbook of everything that we do for our clients at Stryker Digital for free right now in this video. Before we dive deep, here's a quick and actionable tip that you can implement immediately. And this is information that we'll need to know going forward to do this properly. The first thing you need to do is identify the top 3 counties that you service and then 5 locations within each of those counties that you really want to win business. And the reason that we're going to do this is we're going to build all different types of content for these locations and the services that you provide. And we're doing this because we need to communicate with Google's algorithm geographically. If we don't tell them every service that you provide in every location you provide that service in, they don't know. The more specific you are with your target locations and the services, the higher probability that you have of ranking on top of Google, winning the clicks, winning the traffic, and winning the majority of the revenue. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to build what we call a top-level location page. This location page is going to show the areas that you service. So the URL structure for this website might be yourwebsite.com/service areas. That's what I would recommend. And then on this page, you're going to list the top 3 counties that we identified earlier where you want to win business. And the reason that we're going to do this is we're optimizing for 2 things. The first part is your website needs to make sense for the user. If they go to this page and they just see 100 different locations, it's just confusing. They're just going to bounce off that page immediately. And second, it's going to be very organized for Google Search Console. So what is Google Search Console? It's where you're going to submit your website map. So Google's going to crawl the website. They're going to learn about the content, the services you provide, the locations you provide those services in, and you need to make it simple for it to be able to navigate to each and every single page to get it indexed and actually showing on the search engine. Because we're not just building pages for a hobby, right? You know, we have a goal to get leads and make money from building this content. And if the pages don't get indexed, then you're just doing it as a hobby. It's just for fun. So the way this structure will look is you're going to click on the service areas page. It's going to take you to that. You're going to see the top 3 counties. You're going to click into that county, and then you're going to see the 5 locations that you're targeting within there. And we're going to dive deeper into what goes on each of these pages. Now at this point, we have our site hierarchy set up for success. Google can easily navigate it. It's set up for user experience. And the next part is building what we call location service pages. So these are the secondary services that you provide. So an example for a different type of business, if you're a roofer and your primary service you're looking to provide is roof installation, those are the keywords that you already used on your broad stroke pages. But now we're building the location service pages. So you might do roof repair, gutter installation, siding installment. So you want to communicate to Google that, hey, I also provide these services in all of these locations. So how do you go about doing it? We need to remember the internal linking structure that we're setting up. We've already set it up for success for our broad stroke pages. So then when we get into the location specific pages, our broad stroke page for the town within inside of our county, we want to start building content around these secondary services and link to it from these broad stroke pages for the locations within the county. So just as you do on the home page of your website, as you scroll down, you typically have your primary services offered and people can click into those pages and learn more about that service. We're going to do the exact same thing for these location service pages. So once a user clicks into the county page and when they click into the town page within the site structure, they're going to also be able to click into the roof repair, the gutter cleaning, the gutter installation, the siding installation for that specific location. And all of this is just for the matter of fact that we are communicating to Google geographically. What you're going to see is these pages might not get a ton of traffic that come to them. If they do, great. But the real goal is just to send out these signals to Google and communicate, because your homepage is your money page, and that's going to be the page that ranks at the top. I want to reiterate with you why it's so important to have the correct internal linking structure set up. This is something that we've learned through experience. Through years of experience, we've came to this site hierarchy, and now you have it for free. The importance is, so when you submit it to Google Search Console, it's going to easily be able to crawl, find the pages, and get them indexed and ranking on Google, which is our end goal. Now, we have all of our pages built, we have our broad stroke pages and our location services built, but we need to be mindful of the content that we place on these pages. We can't create duplicate content. If we use the same words, the very similar title tags as all of the other pages, these pages aren't going to get indexed. Google does not like duplicate content. Each page needs to be unique. We want to shoot for anywhere from 800 to 1200 words per page. And what I also recommend is creating a frequently asked questions section with questions that are dedicated to that specific location. Google really likes to reward helpful content, and when you answer the frequently asked questions that your customers ask you all the time for a specific location, that's helpful content. So here's your task for today. Get your website structure set up for success. Identify those top 3 counties, identify the top 5 locations that you really want to rank in, start building the content that has 800 to 1200 words per page, include your frequently asked questions section, and set together the correct internal linking structure, and you're already going to be on your way to SEO success. And if you don't believe me, below in the description, I'm going to link you to a $240,000 case study walking through this exact process of what we did for a plumber in Wisconsin. In that video, you'll see me go through the same conversation of exactly what we did, how we built the pages, and discuss some more of the off-page activity that we did, like backlink building and citation building, to get that level of success. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.